Hi, everybody. Welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. I am the Eagle fan. I am here just continuing an amazing musical journey. And this one, I don't even know what to expect. It was actually the name. Looks like the name of the band is Daedric. The song is Undone. And it just caught my eye because of that whole Skyrim connection. But anyway, I'm curious. I don't know what to expect. I don't know where they're from. I don't know what style it's going to be. I forget what rabbit hole I might have been down when I clicked on them. Looking at where it's listed in things that I've downloaded, it's anywhere between, there's a Queensryche cover, there's a Melissa Bonnie song, there's a Dark Side of the Moon, there's Dreamcatcher, there are Begin Again open mic episodes, all kind of sandwiching that. So I don't even know which rabbit hole I was down when I clicked on it. Let's check it out. This is Daedric Undone. So I think before I start it, I think I need to actually bring it up here. There we go. Let's see what we've got. Okay, I'm going to pick it up from there. That's close to the halfway point. I did a quick lookup. Just wanted to make sure in this day and age, when you don't necessarily see the band, you want to make sure it's not AI. It didn't sound like AI to me. It seemed like it was legit, and it is legit. It is a band / musical project. Looks like they might be from Canada, I believe. And yes, the name does tie to exactly what I was thinking. It ties into the Skyrim lore. So that makes it even more awesome to me. I'm liking this. It's got a nice sound. I love when that guitar kicks in the back. That it's real chunky guitar in there. I like that. I like that. Let's keep checking this out. that was Undone by Daedric. I liked that. That was nice. That had a nice feel to it, something different for me. It had that Skyrim connection. You gotta like the Skyrim connection. It was just a very, very nice find. I am gonna have to look up more from them. If you know anything about them or this project, let me know. I love hearing from fans. That's where I've learned the most. That's what's helped me really get into many of these genres that I didn't know a lot about going in, and bands that I don't know a lot about, artists. It's been such an amazing ride. Thank you for being there with me along this ride, and hopefully it will continue and it will grow. I am going to start working on another channel. I've done some of the groundwork already. I'm going to continue a little bit more. Hopefully, end of the month, I'll start getting some videos out on there. That's going to be a little bit of a different, that's going to be more of a me just watching other either videos, maybe TV shows, maybe movies, but it'll be a non-musical thing. And I want to keep that on its own channel and see how that goes. But we will see where that gets. That's always the toughest one for me. I'll tell you that up front. Trying to do the editing on those watch-alongs is not easy for me. So I need to figure it out a little bit better than I do now. But enough about that. Thank you for joining me. Please, if you wouldn't mind, leave a little comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how your day was. I would like that. Let me know your prediction on when the Phillies will clinch the National League East. I believe their magic number is now 5. So they're almost there. Anyway, thank you again. Thank you for making it this far. Please be good to each other out there. This world is getting crazy, and it really shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard. Just treat people with respect. And don't get all cranky when somebody points out something completely negative about somebody. That's the truth. Just because you don't want to hear it doesn't make it any different. Remember, we don't want to support Nazis. We don't want to support fascists. We don't want to support dictators. We want to support people. And I might not agree with who you love, but you know what? That's not my decision. Unless we're not talking consenting adults. As long as we're talking consenting adults, that's your decision. I might not agree with how you identify, but that's your decision. I will respect who you love. I will respect how you identify. I will not freak out because somebody mentions the word pronouns. That is so disgusting. When grown adults freak out when somebody asks them their pronouns. Just say it. If they asked you what your nickname was, are you going to freak out about that too? Wow, it's sad. Very sad. Just treat people with respect. You know what it is that kills critical thinking skills, and that's been an uphill battle we have to fight. There's been a lot of brainwashing going on of people since they were kids. So there's a fight there, but we can win this. Let's bring humanity back from the brink, and let's live based on each other. Let's live based on humanity. Let's live based on being an actual society. Don't let the 1% pull you around by a leash. Don't let them tell you who to hate. I wouldn't be too surprised if there were some very, very underhanded people behind what's been going on lately, because it benefits Russia if the US is battling itself while Russia is expanding their bullshit over there. So my guess is Putin is leading the Cheeto around by the nose. Anyway, I'm sorry. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, everybody, take care. And keep your eyes to the sky or all around, because you never know what you might miss if you're just staring at your phone. Take care. Bye.